I didn't notice you there. Hi, how are ya? I'm Triffany Lottablog. You caught me doing some archaeology. Try not to step on the skulls, yeah? You want me to come back to Snacksburg? Gosh, look around ya. There's a whole civilization buried here, and I barely dug one hole. But I could use a trip to the old research tent once I get a few samples. See these skeletons? Something's fossilized in their stomachs. Looks a bit like a local bug snack. I'll need some live ribblepedes. If you wouldn't mind, could you help me find some? They like to hide on the walls in these here ruins. Oh.
Liverpede.
Ooh.
Liverpede.
Ooh.
Liverpede.
Isn't that nifty? Oh, that's curious. Ribblepedes only look like they have bones. They're squishy all the way through. So what did these fellas eat then? Well, like Grandma always said, if you want answers, dig through their sock drawer. I want to get into that dwelling over there, but the door's blocked up. If you could do something to get that door open, that'd be real swell. Oh. Oh, you're too kind. Meet me inside. Check it out. These murals are still preserved. As far as I knew, we were the first grumps to settle this island. But here we got 1,000 years of history unaccounted for. Generations of grumpuses who hunted and ate Bugsnax. Just a cosmic reminder that nothing really lasts, eh? What's this? Looks like there's a hidden chamber somewhere in the canyon. Could that be where they stored Bugsnax? Would you mind finding that chamber? And if there's Bugsnax there, please bring them to me. Bye-bye now.
Bungle, 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 bungle. Bungle, 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 bungle. Bungle, 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 bungle. Bungle, 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 bungle. Bungle. Bungle, bungle. Bungle.
Yep. Neat. The taste is a little off. I'm wondering how long those snacks were in there. Did you find anything else in the chamber? That's a little intense for an ancient storage shed. You know, that just might have been a burial chamber. But if that's where they put their dead, why are all these bones out in the open? Well, I gotta solve this mystery. Sorry, but I won't be going back to Snacksburg. If Wambus wants me back, well, he can come out here and tell me himself. You might have heard things haven't been too good between us. I keep telling myself I'll get around to seeing him, but it's just easier to, stay out here with the bones. Oh, my sweet dear. I guess the big lug really misses me. Well, I miss him too, but I'm still mad. I thought maybe time would help, but time's just pushing me closer to the grave, and I'm not feeling any better. I suppose I could try being among the living for a while.
You're back.
Oh, had to come by and pick up supplies. Is that a new garden you got there?
Yep. Are you gonna stay for long?
Well, that depends. There any reason for me to stick around?
Man, Triffy, I'm sorry. I've been a dang fool.
Yep.
It's just, I can't grow much out in that desert.
Yeah, and you got a lot of growing to do. I wasn't gonna give up my dig site either. We may have different goals sometimes, and we may not be in the same place, but that doesn't mean we're not together.
I guess I could leave my farm every now and again and come see your dig site. Maybe even lend a helping paw.
You better. Now give me a kiss, you hot dish.
Gladly. Welcome home, Triffy. Let's hope the cactus doesn't get jealous.
What's that now?
Nothing.
Oh, sure. Sounds like a real hoot. Oh, I go digging up bits of history and try to piece them back together. It's usually not so dramatic, just an old coin or a severed toe under a rock, but this island's chock full of finds. goodness, my name! I'm Triffany Lottablog. I heard about the trip to Snacktooth and thought, well, I could keep scraping at odds and ends till the day I die. Or I could really get out there, try following in Grandma's footsteps. You might have heard of Veronica Lottablog, an adventuring type just like Lizbert. She filled up our old house with relics and sketches, taught me to love history, bless her heart. Amazing, don't you think? We got paintings of Bugsnax from 1,000 years ago. Grumpus civilization rises, collapses, and turns to dust. But the Bugsnax, they always stay. They are walking records of history. It's less I left and more I stopped coming back. I wasn't even there when the fight broke out. Imagine me coming home to find Wambus all red in the face and at Gramble's throat. No, nothing so simple as that. I wanted him to come with me to the ruins, honest. But he wouldn't give up his farm, not even for me. Stubborn fool. Lovely gal, that Lizbert. Wasn't often we'd both be in town at the same time. And when we were, we'd usually be in the medical tent, getting treated by Agabel. We'd swap stories about what we found and show off our grisliest scars. Adventuring is a dangerous business. Archaeology less so, but the Lottablog method can be unconventional. Bugged the heck out of Agabel. She never liked to see anyone hurt, least of all Liz. You know, out here, it's only a matter of time before you fall in a hole or get wedged in a crevice. Especially with all these earthquakes shifting the geography around. Not to be morbid, but it could be 1,000 years before somebody finds where Lizbert wound up. Oh, you're too kind. I'm just happy to chip in and solve a mystery or two. Speaking of mysteries... You betcha! Lizbert stashed a journal in the ruins for safekeeping. I can't get it open without damaging whatever's inside. I'm thinking you might have better luck with it. Anywho, I've nearly talked your ear off. Better get back to work, eh?
Buddy, I got something to show you. Follow me. Ta-da! It's your very own mailbox! Lizbert was gone most of the time, so if any of us wanted to get in touch or give her something that wasn't too important, we just leave it in here. And since you've kind of taken over Liz's job, I'm sure we can do the same with you. Beats waking us up in the middle of the night, right? And what's this? I think you might have a letter right now. Go ahead and check. Dear Buddy, that's you. Thanks for walking me back home, and also for saving me from the brink of starvation. I figure since you'll be staying in Snacksburg for a while, you might need some basics. Here's a care package with everything I could scrape together. I hope you find yourself at home soon. Best wishes, XOXO, Mayor Bilbo Fiddlepie. That's me. Well, what do you think? Oh, sorry. I just thought it'd be more fun if I read it out loud. But, I guess that defeats the point of leaving a letter. Great question, buddy. And that leads me to part 2 of Operation Gift Buddies. This way! I was thinking you could keep all your new gifts in your very own hut. I know it's kind of a fixer-upper right now, but hey, at least it's open plan, right? Anyway, this hut really was meant for you, and I know we're gonna finish it someday. So keep checking your mail, do some redecorating, and before you know it, this'll feel like home.
Party. Party.
Oh, I look ridiculous, and I don't have a single new tune in my head. What a woeful journey I've taken. Darling, I apologize for putting you through such an ordeal. It was all for the sake of art. And art is priceless. I can see that this simply isn't working, and I believe I know why. Oh, not nearly enough Bugsnax. Though it pains me to return without a new single, I shall face the music and greet my adoring fans. Aloha, darling.
Oh, hey, buddy. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I've been talking to the other Grumpuses, and, I think they could use your help. Not just with chores and stuff, but, you know, personal issues. It can be hard dealing with your problems alone, you know? It won't get you closer to Lisbert, but it'd mean a lot if you could help the others.
Bramble, dear, are you free for a little stargazing tonight?
Sorry, I can't. I gotta watch my little ones.
Of course you do. Come on, Gramble. Surely you can take a night off. Nobody's desperate enough to steal from you anymore.
Maybe. But even still, my kin might wander off if I'm not here.
It's only natural, dear. I'm sure they long to return to the wild.
Don't say that. This is their home. They love it here. They just get lost sometimes is all.
Whatever you say, darling. Let me know if you're ever free. no stranger to interviews, darling. Hit me with your best shot. You've certainly heard my #1 single, Do the Wiggle. You see, Wiggle Wiggle Bottom needs no introduction, darling. Well, I'm here to gorge myself on a new life experience, to get my creative juices flowing, as it were. Oh, well, you know, no hit can stay on top forever. And I'm afraid the audience didn't care for Wiggle's World or Wiggle Baby One More Time, and I've been accused of being a one-hit wiggle. Every taste is like a star going supernova inside my mouth. Creative energy like I've never felt before. Bugsnax are worth whatever price I have to pay, darling. Bugsnax are forbidden fruits, darling. I believe something exists to keep us from them. She will come for me one day, but not before I dazzle the world once more. That's simple. I was following Gramble. He certainly knows his way around snacks. No! Goodness, no! I love Gramble. I would never. He's far too sweet, like a little Strabby. No, I would never take advantage of him, no matter how easy it would be. Ah, Lizbert. She and Eggabell were big fans of mine. You know, I met them backstage at my first farewell tour. They didn't have passes, mind you. Liz climbed in through the air ducts. But if somebody breaks the law out of love for my music, who am I to turn them away? Not nearly as often as I'd like. That night, when Liz went missing, I ran into the woods looking for her. But instead, I found something terrifying, towering over the trees. The Queen of Bugsnax. Her screech was deafening, and I ran for my life. Well, I can't be sure. All I saw was a menacing silhouette. But if Liz crossed paths with that thing, then I fear for her. I feel the warm glow of free publicity. I know my story about the Queen sounds far-fetched, but I swear on my platinum record it's true. If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got music to make.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
If you're not busy, darling, I could use a helping paw. It seems like your run-of-the-mill Bugsnax aren't getting my creative juices flowing. I need something, spectacular. I overheard Wambus talking about a sandopede. A snack made of many pieces working in harmony. That may be just what I need.
Oh, bestie! I was just looking for you. Now that Wiggle's back, Snacksburg is finally interesting again. I'm in the mood for some snacking and snooping. But, like, everybody here gets all quiet when I'm around. But they trust you, right, bestie? So here's what I'm thinking. You dig up dirt on Wiggle and share it with me. And maybe I'll tell you something good in return.
Come on, Queeble. Don't be shy. Come on, come on. Wiggle needs a midnight snack. Darling! What are you doing here? Oh, so it is. Well, you just let me fix that. Good night, darling. Ta-ta.
What's up? OMG! Sounds like Wiggle has a nasty habit. I feel bad for Gramble. Those two just aren't gonna last. In my old life, I would have killed to get dirt on Wiggle Wigglebottom. I used to take pictures for GMZ, you know, and whoever else might be buying. Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. It's easy to get caught up in nostalgia. Have you found any snack pods yet? They're the best snack ever because they don't even move. But they're a little hard to find if you aren't observant like me. There might be some hiding by my old cave. And I know a certain Grumpus who might want some.
Snack bud.
Hey there, how's it going?